everyone, this is Gretchen from GEileenStudios back with another fun mini album for you. I call this album the Triple Tab Album. I created the cover from chipboard and craft paper, and the interior pages are made from file folders. So it's pretty easy to put together. I decorated this album with a paper collection from close to my heart called Sonoma. Unfortunately, the paper is retired, but I'm sure you will have no trouble finding another beautiful paper collection to make your own album. The flowers I embellished the cover with are cut from the Cricut Artiste collection. We've got some cold flowers and then some stamped flowers. The stamp set that coordinates with these shapes is called Hello Blooms, and then of course some leaves, the sentiment that says amazing, and some strips of paper from the paper collections. On the spine here, I just punched the corners out just to give it a little fun embellishment when it's sitting on your bookcase, if that's how you display your albums. And then there is the back. So you can see right off that there is plenty of room in this album for embellishment. There's lots of room between the pages, so you can put some more dimensional embellishments in there, or you can put lots of photos, so you won't have problems closing the cover on this one. When you open it up, on the inside front cover, you have a mini file folder here, and this is a 4x6 photo mat. And then inside you could add more 4x6 photos or smaller photos, embellishments, journal, whatever works for you, whatever you want to save in your album. On this page we start out with a flap with two smaller photo mats, and there would be room for two more inside, or you can just enjoy the beautiful paper, which is what I did here. I use the tabs as an opportunity to put some fun sentiments, like this one says awesome, or this is from the paper collection, so whatever you have that works for you. Another 4x6 photo on the back of the page, and the next page, the first three pages all have these flaps with the smaller photo mat area, and then a larger photo mat inside and on the back. And the third one gets a little bigger, so you can actually fit a 4x3 photo, two 4x3 photo mats actually on each side of those, though I did use the smaller one again on this page. The next three pages have pockets on them, and these pockets are decorated with flowers cut from the Close to My Heart Flower Market Cricut collection. So all of these flowers are cut from the Cricut. They are cut in layers, so you cut each layer from a different color cardstock, so you can make these really beautiful vibrant flowers that are also dimensional. This one is actually two flowers on top of each other. I think it might be considered a hollyhock, but I'm not a flower expert, so I'm sure there's some of you out there who know much better than I do. But regardless of the name, I think it is a beautiful flower and looks great on the pocket. And inside the pocket I have little file folders, and I created these file folders with the We Are Memory Keepers envelope punch board, and the tutorial has step-by-step instructions on how to do that. On the next page, again, there's a large photo mat on the back, and the next page has another pocket, this one with a lilac, and you can see the different layers, the green leaves and the purple and the cream and light purple layers in there to give it a nice dimensional look. Another file folder in the pocket. And a couple of these file folders, this paper and a couple of these papers are actually from another Close to My Heart collection called La Belle Vie, which coordinated nicely with the Sonoma. And we got another file folder here. We got some beautiful cowlies here, which are one of my favorites. And again, fun sentiments or paper strips on the tabs. And on the back, we have another mini file folder, which again opens up. So there's lots of room for photos in here. If you use the mats as I put them in, there's room for 40 photos, or of course if you use smaller photos, it would hold even more, or these pockets are big enough to hold a couple file folders or other kind of photo mats or ephemera that you've collected. So there's lots of room in here, and you can, like I said before, there's lots of page space, so you can decorate these pages after you get the photos in, and really decorate this album as much or as little as you want. I think you'll have fun making it. Will have a link in my description to both where to get the Cricut collection if you're interested in that, or the tutorial for the album. My tutorials have step-by-step instructions, including photos and cutting diagrams for best use of your paper. So I hope you have fun, and I'd love to see what you make. Thanks again. See you soon.